What I was pointing at, and the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention is because I want to train your brain to spot this, right? Do you see how this is a green candle? What I want you to understand is that you can have a green candle, but if you look at the bottom of this green candle, the numbers are fuzzy, but it says 200. Let's just say 232 for 29. I think that is 232 for 29. Can you see how we had a green candle, which means by definition the candle is bullish? But can you see how there's a massive seller sitting over here, massive aggressive seller sitting over here? Can you all see that?
Yes.
This candle here, typically in a trade, you're only going to see one or two candles that are like, okay, I like the look of that. When you see a green candle with a ton of selling and we cannot break below the zone, this is what liquidity absorption means. This is what separates. This here will separate a good setup from a great setup. Being able to see the liquidity absorption in real time is king, right? That's going to separate you apart, providing you got the right level. And the way to do that is to almost train your brain to look for the opposites. Green candle with lots of selling. Think about what that means from a very sort of basic third grade thinking perspective, right? A green candle means higher prices. Red delta means selling. So I'm seeing higher prices with lots of selling. So if price wants to move up and I see lots of selling, are those sellers actually rewarded? No, right? So that's what the L really stands for. What we mean by liquidity absorption is you want to look at buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. And inside that level, your job is to see who was absorbed. In order to buy, you need to see sellers inside the zone being absorbed, right? In order to buy. So if we're looking for buy trades, you need to see red delta. So you need to almost flip your brain to look for the opposite. All right.